Hey, this is John with Master Gunworks. I just wanted to take a couple minutes today to talk to you guys a little bit about what we do as far as when we hand stone our hammers and our sears, what we're looking for and kind of what we're doing. And this all has to do with really two critical surfaces that are really involved in the hammer and sear engagement and geometry. I can kind of show you what this looks like a little bit. This is a 1911 hammer right here, and this surface right here is the surface. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. This little flat right here is your engagement surface that engages the sear nose. This angle right here has to be a perfect 90 degrees, and that mates. Here's the 1911 sear. Here's the sear nose. They mate together just like that. I can show you a little better on this fixture. Hopefully you can see that. So you have the sear nose engaging the flat engagement surface there on the hammer. Now when the trigger is pulled, it pushes against the disconnector, which then makes the sear disengage the hammer and allows the hammer to roll forward. That's why that surface here is so critical, that mating surface in between the sear and the hammer. Out of the box, almost every factory hammer and sear will have imperfections or an improper angle or both. A lot of times they don't even have a relief angle. Factory guns like your Colts, even Kimbers and all that, those types of guns, they generally will have less than optimal engagement surface on the sear and the hammer. Kind of give you some examples of what some of those look like. This is kind of what you're looking for. You want that sear engagement surface. This is the sear nose here blown up many times. And this is the hammer here with that critical 90-degree angle. And you really want this surface to be parallel with this one so that engagement is perfect. If it's not, you'll have something like this one or this one. This is a positive angle. Although would be a really safe trigger, it's going to be a very hard trigger, and it's probably going to get progressively harder as you pull the trigger until it releases the hammer. Less than optimal, but pretty safe. Unlike this one, where you have a negative sear angle engaging the hammer, you can see that sear as it swings out, it's naturally going to want to slip off that hammer notch and allow the hammer to fall forward. Not a good thing. So what we do is we use a fixture like this. This particular fixture is a Brownell Marvel fixture, and you use this to, I won't get into too much with that today. That'll be for another video. I'll show you exactly how we stone the surfaces when we do that. But we use a fixture like this to set up the correct angles so we get that perfect 90-degree notch here on the hammer. We get the proper angle on the sear, and then we'll cut a relief angle that allows that hammer to drop nice and smoothly, giving you that perfect trigger, that light, crisp feel that everybody wants. And we do that. We stone with like 3 different grits of stones. The last one is pretty hard. It gives a real sharp corner, so, and a nice finish. And then we polish them when we're done. But I just wanted to give you a little bit on that, kind of what we do with our hammer and our sears, just to give you kind of an overview. Hope this made sense and was a little bit informative. Thanks.